And hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cyrus Webb Presents here on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all can be with us. Want to thank those also joining us on YouTube, on Instagram. Also, we have those who are joining us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter as well. Glad you all could be with us. As you guys can see, we have a very special guest that's joining us today. You guys know him, of course, as an award-winning comedian. He's an actor, but he's also an author. I'm talking about the one and only Cedric the Entertainer. We're celebrating his new book coming out this month called Flipping Boxcars. You guys see, I'm an old school reviewer. I have an advanced reader's copy here. He actually has the physical copy there. For those tuning in on Amazon Live, you guys will see we have there the hardcover, the Kindle edition, and the audiobook. You guys can go ahead and pre-sale. Hello to you, Manswell. Good to be able to see you on the Amazon Live side. Thanks for the follow. Dr. Velma, hello to you on the Amazon Live side as well. Ellen Sutters, we see you over there on LinkedIn. Glad you could join us as well. Cedric the Entertainer, welcome to the broadcast, man.
Cyrus, man, thank you, brother. I always appreciate you. And
Look,
man, this has just been great, man, to be able to introduce this book. Very excited about people finally getting their chance to get their hands on it or get their ears to it.
yeah.
Either way.
Right. So I want to talk about, what is the big thing for you, Cedric? Of course, as I mentioned, people know you for different things. My mom, every time I mention your name, Kingdom Come is a movie she mentions. She's
Yeah,
76.
brother Flunker,
That is
brother
one of her
Flunker with
favorite
you.
movies. So people know you as a comedian. They know you as an actor for, of course, for television, film. How does it feel to have this whole other audience that knows you as an author?
It's really exciting. I think that the opportunity of knowing that there is a group of people that are really literary people, they love to read.
Mhm.
My mother was a reading specialist who taught for over 30 years. And so books were a big part of our life. And so I to have this opportunity to write, a novel, a fictional tale mixed with a little bit of truth. I just took stories I heard about my grandfather and then created a world around it and just kind of let it spin and let it just come out of me as imagination of
Yeah.
what his life was like. And it was really fun to do. It was trying because you gotta do the work, you gotta dig, you gotta do the research. But this was a really special experience, and I'm really excited about people getting a chance to read it now.
Well, Dr. Velma says on the Amazon Live site, she just ordered it. So, Dr. Velma, thank you so much for this. And Mansell said this queue we'll got the book as well. So definitely invite you guys. If you're on the Amazon Live side, you guys can literally one click it as we're talking to go ahead and pre-order
That's
it. They actually have a release date guarantee for you guys. If you're a Prime member, you guys can actually get it on Pub Day. For those who are Kindle Edition members, you guys can have it directly to your Kindle on release day. And then, of course, the audiobook as well is available for pre-order. So take advantage of that. So you bring up a good point then, Cedric, because people know you, of course, as someone who's entertaining. How does it feel, though, to know that you also are able to inspire and motivate people too?
That's one of the things I think that the joy about us as a culture is that we can really root for and want other people to win, especially when they bring about good energy and good spirit. And so that's one of the real motivations of my comedy. Way I like to get up, the things that I like to deliver comes with a little back circumstance of me motivating you, me showing you it could be done, me showing you that if you believe, you can just go do it. And so, I know that these things are hard and people have to work hard, but I literally came from St. Louis, from a single parent household, and worked to have these things. And so I really appreciate when people see that I don't stop at just television or movies
Yeah.
or I got the barbecue rubs coming out. I'm working. I'm trying to figure out these things that I love and I can do that's really real, that are passionate. And this book was one of them.
Yeah, such a great thing. And I think, when people get into the book, and I've been telling people about it myself, I'm one of those old fashioned country boy nerds. I said I read the book in about a week. And what I love about it is there's so many different themes to it. But this is a book that's personal to you as well. People may have expected to get the Cedric the Entertainer autobiography, but how did you decide that you want to be able to give them a novel now? Because the Flipping Boxcar, just so people know, it's not about Cedric's life, but it is a personal family connection. Talk to us about that, Cedric, if
Yeah,
you don't mind.
this was a story. My mother was the youngest of all her brothers and sisters. She was the youngest son, and she, of course, was the baby girl and the daddy's girl. And so she would tell me stories about her father, my grandfather, who had passed before I was even born. And he was a entrepreneur. He was a hustler. He was a guy who had to kind of, like so many Black families, especially in the 40s, operate in the underworld of life in order to show that he was actually a smart and brilliant human being. And so what I wanted to do is show that, basically through his DNA, that just a generation later, his grandson was able to actually become a lot of the things that he desired. And so what I did was just take portions of his story and then told it as I imagined it to be. I often have what I call these machinations about him talking to me. And, and these were things that when I was coming up, I could hear my grandfather's voice. I can hear him tell me, the suit don't make the man, but it make the difference. And I was like, huh? I was like, where'd that come from? And it'd be like, yo, it was like something my grandfather would have said to me. He'd tell me about cologne or why you wear a watch or all these things. And I would like have these little tidbits and these notes. And these were the things that I added when I had the opportunity to write this book. This was the motivation for telling those stories.
Hello to you, Latanya. Good to be able to see you on the Facebook side. Melissa says on the Amazon side, I got mine. And Dr. Velma says, interesting story. And I think that's the thing, Cedric, is people are, of course, they're going to support you because they're crazy about you, right? I mean, my mom was talking about my getting her the book, and she's not even a reader. but because it's Cedric the Entertainer, so she wants to get the book. For yourself, you are doing a course, as a lot of people do when they have a book out. You're talking about the book, but you're doing something special, Cedric, for your fans out there and for readers. What else are you doing in connection with releasing the book on September the 12th?
Yeah, I wanted to do something, unique. Of course, you got the publishers and you'll get out and you'll do your normal book tour where you go on all the morning talk shows. But I got with this wonderful agency, the Blink Agency. It's a African-American owned agency. They work really hard to do creative, kind of ideas. And what we wanted to do is show up in some cities where I'm going to hit you with the SAID talks. So, you heard a TED talk, but I'm going to pull up. So again, not necessarily comedy show, but an intimate opportunity to be with me. We talk, we gonna laugh. Y'all know that. Like I'm not sitting there like I got patches on my jacket and got to wear glasses all the time because I wrote a book. So, but the idea is to have a little more intimate conversation. We could talk about, again, my motivations for the book, other things that I got going on. But it's an opportunity for you to kick it with me a lot closer and more intimate. It's going to be a beautiful celebration. We're going to have a chef there making a few little noshes using the rubs. So I'm going to introduce the wine to people. A lot of people know I got Rosetta wine, which is named after my mother, Rosetta. So the wines will be there for people to enjoy and taste and just show you what it's all about. So I'm gonna do that in several cities, man. And so I want people to pull up. If you're in any of these cities, I'm gonna come there. Kansas City, Missouri, on Friday, September 22nd. We at the National Negro Baseball League Museum. Legendary spot, just really beautifully developed, where we go and celebrate our heroes from the Negro League. But I'm going to be there. We come up. People, please come out, hang with your boy. Monday, September 25th, we're in Chicago. Yes, the Shy. We pulling up at Kitchen and Cocktails. So please come in, kick it with me. Then we're going to go Wednesday, September 27th. I'm going to Houston, Texas. We're going to be in Houston at the Rock House Southern Kitchen. Houston, a great city. People always hold me down there my whole career. I, did so much in Houston. So y'all please come out, hang out with your boy. We can laugh, talk. Everything's going to go down there. We're going to pop over on Thursday. Now, we got these dates. Thursday is the 28th, so which was the 27th. So Thursday is the 28th. I got 27th on both of these nights. So Thursday got to be the 28th. We're in Dallas, Texas,
right?
At Kitchen Cocktails. And that's by the Vivo nightclub. Same building as the Vivo nightclub. And that's gonna be held down by my brothers of KA Psi, Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. Shout out to the Noops, that's been really holding me down so much. We're gonna be at the Newark Symphony Hall with the Noops. They doing their whole thing there too coming up. But I just want to shout out all the bras and everybody in the Divine Nine, who really show great love. This is one thing that people don't understand about African Americans fraternities and sororities. We really do have a lot of love, especially when you get on this kind of grown level of it. But that's who. So alphas, kappas, qs, AKAs, deltas, zetas, sigmas, everybody, iotas. I mean, pull up, we going in. And so, and then got a couple more dates, man. Phoenix, October 5th at the X Club, that's downtown Phoenix. And then in Denver, October 12th. That's a Thursday. We're at the X Club again, but this is in Denver. So y'all on October 12th. So again, great cities, big action, me pulling up live in your city, talk, grab some tickets, come eat with me, laugh, learn about the book, ask questions. That's what this is all about. And again, not a comedy show, but we gonna have a good time. Don't play.
And I'm looking forward to it, Cedric. I'm glad to be able to join you during this and to be able to have some real good conversations about this book, because there are a lot of great themes. For you guys out there, get your phones ready. I'm going to let you guys screenshot these dates. And you guys can actually be able to go ahead and get your tickets starting on September the 4th. So here we go. You guys can take a look there. There you can see the cities there and the dates. Also, you'll see the email address that you need to RSVP at blinkmediagroup.com. That's where you will email, and that will be able to get you on the list to be able to get the link where you can go ahead and reserve your ticket. So you guys see it there. Go ahead and screenshot that so you can be able to see which city is close to you, so you can share with your friends. And as you heard Cedric mention, this is not a comedy show, but Cedric is going to be Cedric. So that means you're definitely going to get him, but you also will be able to get your signed copy of Flipping Boxcars. For those who are joining us right now on Amazon Live, make sure you guys go ahead, pre-order yours if you have not done so already. If you're on the other platforms, we also will be sharing this information with you. Cedric, excited about the Ced Talks. It's going to be a lot of fun, and really glad you could stop on Amazon Live with us today, man.
Oh man, so much appreciated. Again, like I said, I'm very excited about people really having an opportunity to read this book and see the work that we've done. I'm proud of the story. It's exciting. If you like any, I always say, if you love the movie Devil in a Blue Dress with Denzel, you're gonna love this book. It feel and it take you in that same energy. It's dope.
Love it. Love it. Verna, hello to you. Dr. Paulette, good to be able to see you. Well, Cedric, again, appreciate you taking out some time today. Again, everyone, the tickets go on sale September the 4th. We're going to put the information here for you guys on the Amazon Live side for you to be able to get. Cedric, I'll be seeing you really soon. And for all of you, thank you all for joining us for another great episode of Cyrus Webb Presents here on Amazon Live. You all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Yeah. Big up, man. Thank you, Cyrus. I appreciate it.